What's up, everyone? Professional bass angler Jacob Wheeler here, going to dive into 5 baits. It's 5 baits that I have to have for all over the country. If I only had 5 in my tackle box, these definitely would be the 5 that I would select. They're versatile, they work all over the country for different kinds of species of bass. Let's dive into it right now. First off, I'm going to select a crankbait. This is a medium diving crankbait, and the reason I selected this crankbait is this one runs about 6 to 8 foot deep. This is a Rapala DT6, and now color can change, but depending on the water clarity, you're gonna want more natural colors when the water's clear, more bright colors like this one right here when the water's dirtier. You can also put some crawdad colors, some browns, and possibly some reds in there for the springtime. Definitely one of my favorite crankbaits to throw. And the reason why I say this is because you can fish. Bass are there's always some bass in that 6 to 8 foot of water. Most places in the country, whether you're fishing for spotted bass, smallmouth, or largemouth, it seems like this bait sort of just touches that depth zone that those fish really live in. Second, okay, this one right here is a Texas rig Guggen Baits Bandito bug. Reason why I selected this one, actually this one's actually already caught one because one of the appendages got pulled off. The reason I selected this is because it's one of the best all-around baits for me to pitch around wood, to fish into boat docks, or fish in that 10 foot or less depth zone. I can still fish this bait out offshore when I'm fishing brush piles, or I can fish this in the shallowest of water, even weightless if I have to, and swim it around. That's why I selected this particular bait. And it's just one bait that I have a lot of confidence in, and that creature baits in general like this one just tend to catch a lot of fish, specifically this one right here. So next on the 5 lures, I would say a finesse application has to have, you have to have at least one finesse application in your lineup. I sort of went back and forth on a couple different things here. I thought Nico rigging, Ned rigging, those were definitely high on my list, but I ended up going with the old school shaky head. This is a Guggen Baits Slim Shake Worm and Blue Baby with a little 3/16 ounce shaky head right there, 10-pound braided line to some 10-pound fluorocarbon. And the key with this is when the bite gets tough, you can cast this worm around on the bank, you can fish this offshore, even 10, 20, 30 feet deep when those fish get out there offshore in the summertime, and they're getting a lot of pressure. That's when I downsize my baits and go with this selection. Or if it's a tough fishing day, or the plate, you're fishing and you're not getting a lot of bites, the water's sort of clean, that's when I pick up that shaky head. I tend to catch a lot of bass. When nothing else will work, that finesse applications definitely get it done. Next on my list is the good old vibrating jig, okay? Vibrating jig chatterbaits. They've been all the craze over the last 5 years, 10 years. I want to say it's been crazy to watch the evolution of this bait, but a good old vibrating jig catches big ones, it catches a lot of them, and you can cover a lot of water with it. And the reason why I selected this, for whatever you're going to do, you need to have something that's a moving bait. And so this particular bait right here is one of my favorites. Black and blue with a green pumpkin. You can throw your shad patterns, you can throw your chartreuse and white and chartreuses, but a vibrating jig is one of the best baits to cover water with, no matter what time of year it is. All right, last but not least is, dun dun dun, a jig. Good old standby jig. No matter where you're at in the country, this sucker right here catches them. I would tend to go to the green pumpkin, but you need to have a black and blue. You can have a couple different colors. A jig works out deep, it works shallow, it works from a foot of water to 50 foot of water, and that's why I selected this bait right here. And I could drag it, I could hop it, I could swim it. It's probably the most versatile lure ever created for bass fishing. So I just feel like it does everything that I need it to do. I would probably select a 1/2 ounce model because then I can fish it deep and fish it shallow. If I want to swim it, I can. It does about everything I need it to do. All right, guys, that is it for our top 5 bass fishing lures. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have, make sure to subscribe to the Academy Sports and Outdoors YouTube channel. Along with that, for all your bass fishing needs, check out academy.com or go to your local Academy Sports and Outdoors. Thank y'all for watching.